Hey boys, where are we going?
Las Vegas.
You have not been paying attention at all. Where?
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Las Vegas.
Not even, we told you 5 times. You're a turd.
Florida.
Good job.
Florida.
We made it through security.
Hey guys, we're the Days. We love to travel. And we're at the airport because
We're going to Florida.
as you can tell, there's a lot of us. But we've got this thing down to a system. Highlighter colored yellow backpacks, tons of travel bags, and of course, smooth transitions. Or the best we can make of it. Like I was saying, we love to travel, and we travel a lot. We drive, we hike, camp, and of course, we fly. Lots of places.
Good morning, welcome aboard. Thank you. Good morning, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
The funny thing is, as much as we travel, you think this would get a lot easier. But it doesn't. With a 4-year-old, 6-year-old, 8-year-old, 10-year-old, 35-year-old, and 36-year-old, things can get pretty hectic all the time. But we're still optimistic. Look at that cute little face. Look at these little munchkins. We love them, and that's why we love to travel. Our first stop is our, favorite airport, the Atlanta airport. Yay! For some reason, this seems to be one of the busiest airports we ever go to. With the exception, of course, Chicago. Lucky for the boys, there's plenty of trains to get around. Because, you know, little boys love trains. Even if you have to take 16 to get to the next flight.
We made it. You barely made it, Olin.
You almost died.
Yeah, you almost died.
They're weird. But we safely made it to Florida, and man, this place is green. There's water everywhere. Trees. Actually, giant open fields, which are nice to see. Also, there's tons of trees. Like really big trees. And I love the forest. And really weird looking houses on stilts. We finally made it to our hotel, the Hilton Pensacola Beach. This place was amazing. And so was its view. White sand beaches on either side, green and blue coastal waters, and nothing but miles and miles of clear sky.
Alright, that's good. Let's go see the rooms. Go this way. Let's look at that one first. Oh, nice. Let's go see the rest of them. Oh, very nice. Let's go see the rest of them. What's this over here? Your own bathroom. Good. Washing machines. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And its own balcony. Very cool. Huh, Mama?
What's open?
Nope, nope, nope.
Okay.
After settling into our room, it was time to hit the pool. And of course, the bar. I have to say, the Hilton Pensacola has a gorgeous pool and play area for children, while having a nice place for mom and dad to sit by and watch them play in the water. ordered a quick dinner and enjoyed it outside on the patio, just before heading off to bed and getting ready for another day. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we've been looking for. I love the Pacific Northwest, but there's something about Gulf coastal Florida beaches that is absolutely amazing. White sand everywhere, man, the weather's always perfect. Get a load of that, America.
Your shirt's off. Help Ike get his backpack off.
Don't forget, sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. I'll admit, I made a huge mistake. As a dad, I took care of the boys and forgot to put on my own sunscreen. So I got a burn, but they were just fine and happy. If you're wondering, it really is that beautiful. The water is perfect. Another cool thing about the beach at Pensacola is this little kiddie bay of sorts, where little kids could play without actually being in the bigger part of the ocean, which came in handy for us and the little boys.
Come on, Alex.
The water here is so warm, and for the most part, really tranquil, and that made it easy for the boys to play all day long in the water. Of course, all-day swimming wasn't all we had planned. There was also barbecue. Right across the street and walking distance from the Hilton Pensacola Beach was the Water Pig, a waterfront barbecue joint that was just perfect.
So we have food. Smoked turkey, sampler plate. It was turkey and ribs and brisket and pulled pork. And you, what do you have? You have brisket and macaroni. And you, of course, have the full rack of ribs. I've got the filleted tuna.
We did our best to eat all that delicious food, but inevitably we left with some leftovers. Our next stop was Lagunas Adventure Park. Not far down the road from the hotel, this adventure park tasks itself with providing all the adventure needs that any kid could possibly have.
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Pull that seatbelt button for me.
After a bunch of zips and buckle clips, the boys were ready to go and push their limits.
Grab the cables.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Easy peasy, right?
Fortunately for us, Chelsea was able to go up and help this little guy who had a bit of, well, stage fright.
Oh, look, guys! Look how easy it is! I can do it backwards!
It turns out, a ropes course like this is a lot of fun and a great way for the 6-year-old to show off how brave he is. So, Mama got in on the fun. So aside from the ropes course, they had a live band at Lagunas Adventure Park, as well as go-karts, a climbing wall, and tons of other fun things for kids to do.
This is not slow.
If there's one thing I know, it's that these boys, with the exception of Ika, love racing. They could do this all day, and they kinda did. After a good day playing, we went and got ourselves some dinner, which included everything from poke to pizza, grilled cheese, and tuna tacos. Another day, another exploration. Being homeschoolers and an avid lover of history and geography, Chelsea set up a nice trip to Fort Pickens.
Enslaved labor built Fort Pickens.
Welcome to Fort Pickens. You guys looking?
Yeah.
This is the fort. To the right, look to the left.
Now that's a big cannon. I wonder if they'll let me shoot it. Probably not.
Islands Junior Ranger badge if you complete the book and the activities inside it. I think that's something you're interested in learning.
Say yes. I think this sounds like a super fun activity. We should do it together. Hey guys?
You want? I can give you each a booklet.
We gotta go to the seashell place and I found a map.
We gotta collect our seashells to be junior rangers. Mike is on his own little mission.
Seashell place. Oh! Look what number 5. I'm at number 3.
Okay.
The history of Pensacola Beach goes back more than 450 years, when the Spanish explorers Don Tristan de Luna y Arellano arrived in 1559 and established Pensacola. This tunnel system was used to store extra gunpowder, and as sort of a self-destruct for the whole base should it be overrun. Kinda creepy. All they had to do was light a fuse and the whole place blew up. After Spain seceded Florida to the United States, we took over and used it as a military base to defend our coastal shores. This place was full of tons of interesting history, and after a great day of exploring, it was time to try out some more local food.
Here we go. Here we go. Peg Leg Pete's.
Just outside of Fort Pickens is Peg Leg Pete's, the most eclectic place I've been to in a long time. Just behind Peg Leg Pete's was a estuary of sorts, in which little kids could look at small critters that were brought in by the fishermen locally. I'm sure if it wasn't for the boys, this bird would have had itself a lunch. Which, after a 45-minute wait, we had. Blackened grouper, tons of shrimp for me, shrimp baskets for the boys, and about 20 raw oysters for myself. To be frank, it was just something I thought I had to try. With lots of hot sauce, they were gone in about 2 minutes. But that doesn't necessarily mean I would do it again though. Ooh, this looks fun. Now it was time to share an all-new coastal experience with the boys. Dolphin watching. But first, apparently, hermit crab watching. But we were quickly out on the water, enjoying the breeze on the boat and watching the sun start to set down towards the horizon. All we needed to do was find some dolphins. Fun fact, Pensacola is actually the home base of the Blue Angels. And if you're not familiar with who they are, they're the blue and gold Navy aerial acrobatic team. They're amazing. Speaking of amazing, this kid's ability to sleep anywhere pretty much trumps, well, a lot of funny things. With some prompting from our boat captain, this was dolphin calling. After we learned to speak their language, they decided to come say hello.
Alright, make big sounds. Get on your knees. Look in front of you. Here, right there.
It's right there.
Pensacola's weather was absolutely perfect. A great sunset and a great day dolphin watching. Oh, hello. That's me. Up, on to dinner and the end of Pensacola.
Oh, what a brand new experience this is. Papa Pizza special dinner. This
This place was clearly popular. We decided to dine outside so the boys could stretch their legs and, well, we can get some more fresh air.
Oh boy! That's for me! Oh! Thank you! Wow, that's awesome looking. Look how big that is, Ika. That big?
Pizza was definitely the right choice. And apparently so was the antipasta salad. With one last promised dip in the pool at the Hilton Pensacola Beach, we finished up our last night in the city of Pensacola. This place has been amazing. Now, we're off to Jacksonville in the morning. See you then.